An adventitious root is a root that does not derive from the primary root, but rather develops from stems, leaves, or branches. There are different types of adventitious roots, and some actually function as aerial roots where they never enter the ground. They may help to anchor a parasitic epiphytic plant that's growing on the surface of another plant to its larger host. They may also serve to gather water out of the air, say from dew or fog, or to perform gas exchange, allowing their plant to survive above ground. Here you can see a number of tropical plants with aerial roots which are growing on the surface of others. Clearly, this benefits the epiphytic plant, like the poison ivy vines pictured here. Poison ivy doesn't develop enough of a woody stem that it can reach an appreciable height. But these trees do. And so by climbing along the tree, then poison ivy is able to get sunlight that it otherwise would not have access to because of how high its leaves can now be above the forest floor. A number of plants, such as blackberry or multifloral rose, have weak stems which will grow onto others when possible and thus attain a height. And you can see that a number of these branches are growing onto the nearby branches of trees. In this plant, which is an invasive plant, wisteria, you can observe that the growth of the epiphytes leaves then occur at the expense of the host plant. So there are so many leaves of wisteria that it actually blocks the light from reaching the leaves of its host plant. The weight of the vines may be considerable, and so this may ultimately lead to less viability in the host tree, but may even cause branches to break or the tree to fall. And so thus this epiphytic plant is not a minor inconvenience the way, say, an orchid would be, but rather it is truly a parasite which can cause the death of the tree.